All right, Tyra.
Here you are.
Let me tell you, I love you as host. I love the costume changes. I love the last one too, especially tonight. Fantastic. Okay, so recap tonight for me. What was the breakout performance, would you say?
I think a breakout performance might have been Jimmy Allen. I find that it was, I did not expect him to have those lines and the hands but also the sexiness and the swagger mixed with this beautiful like ballroom dancing. I did not expect that at all.
So and he has such a good story too.
Beautiful vulnerability, like he's like a beautiful package. I think that's emerging on the show as a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, what do you? Vulnerability is something that really kind of connects with the audience, right? Is that something that you've seen in your time as host?
Yeah, in general, I think vulnerability is a good thing because there are people sitting at home and they are feeling these things or know someone that is feeling those things. So to see somebody that is normally on a stage and packing stadiums and arenas, but to be like, wow, you're just like me, or you're just like my mom, or you're just like my uncle, my cousin. Yeah. There's a relatability that happens with vulnerability.
That said, I mean, Suni Lee is kind of getting into that groove too. Yes. Would you say?
Yes. I think, people forget that gymnasts are warriors. They're these hardcore athletes. And as much as they might have on a little leotard and be twirling like a ribbon and all that stuff, people forget that they are like warriors. And so, to now have to smile and do this and do that and stuff. She's like, I wasn't taught that. I got to be tough. I got to go out there and fight. Exactly. So, her to show that vulnerability and say she hasn't had the permission to do that, but now she does.
Okay, so tell me what happened with Cheryl and Cody. This is not anything that I've seen in the history of Dancing with the Stars. I mean, COVID is so unprecedented as is, but then, you have a dancer who contracts COVID. Can you kind of walk me through what happened there?
Yeah, I don't know all the details. I just know that she did test positive for COVID-19 and, she shared it on her own, which is, I think, important. She gave that information to her fans. And then we had to figure out how to still make sure that they didn't suffer because of that. Yeah. So it was nice that we were able to show their rehearsal tape. And now I know every dancing couple is going to be like, we need to rehearse like the real thing. I bet there's going to be like outfits and sparkles and full makeup and wind machines at rehearsal.
Rehearsals, no kidding, right?
Right, at rehearsals like that.
Like ring lights and
totally. Like, and you see how important that is for whatever reason. So yeah.
So okay, so what happens now with him? Is he does he dance with a new partner next week?
We honestly don't know.
Okay.
No. So we had a nice briefing about it early this morning. And I have not had the briefing with the team yet because I'm doing interviews, but after we'll find out what we're going to be doing.
That'll be interesting. Okay. So looking forward to next week is Brittany week. Fantastic. And I don't know if you've seen like the the documentaries that have come out. I think it's very timely. I think that this coming
one of great. I just heard there's another one that I just read about actually in the paper this morning.
I think there's one on Netflix and there's one on Hulu.
I don't know which one, but I saw one of them. I saw the one a couple months ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yes.
Can I ask you your thoughts about the whole thing? What do you think?
Things in hindsight are just like wow, because we all evolve. I mean, journalists evolve, hosts evolve, like talent evolves. We all evolve. And she was hurting then, but probably didn't even realize how much until she looks back. Because as the world evolves, we all look back and go, dang, I said that, I did that, I let them say that to me, but what the hell? So like to see how the world can kind of contributed to some of her challenges, it's like plain as day, right?
Yeah. Well, it's good that it looks like real changes are being made in her case now. I mean, if anything good has come out of it, it's that, right?
Yes.
Okay, we will look forward to next week, Miss Tyra. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.